Hello, my name's Kirsty and I'm a Learning and Research Special Projects Librarian at the University of Catskills, Abe Wiseman Central Library. Now, my manager, Dr. Maisel, has instructed me to find out whether Etherpad can be utilised in our academic library. Let's get straight into it. In a September 2017 article in the Eurasian Journal of Applied Linguistics, Ian and Seraflu argue that Etherpad is a plain text type document sharing software, which includes a mini chat room. Moreover, this enables users to engage in collaboration as well as permitting the ability to save and restore document revisions. Etherpad can be used in the Academic Library Information Service. Firstly, Pim and Hay claim in the April 2014 article in the Journal of Education for Library and Information Science that Etherpad can be effectively used in school groups. And secondly, Etherpad supports the completion of group work via its highly customizable editor, providing collaboration in real time. To give an illustration of what Pim and Hay mean, an example of Etherpad used in an information service is seen in the July 2015 article for two-day workshops by the University of Melbourne titled Software Carpentry. Importantly, Etherpad was employed for group work, subsequent communication, note-taking, and sharing URLs. Notably, for instance, Floss Manuals suggested one way to utilize Etherpad in our service. In the 2019 article Using Etherpad Case Studies, where URL invitations with a link to a pad are circulated, with a Google Hangout link embedded in the Etherpad chat. With this in mind, Google Plus Hangouts can be linked within Etherpad's in-text editor and used as a collaborative tool where live communication can be done together. There are a plethora of advantages and disadvantages to Etherpad. Firstly, one advantage of using Etherpad, as suggested by Pim and Hay in their April 2014 article in the Journal of Education for Library and Information Science, is Etherpad's collaborative writing process, particularly in editing or contributing to a group task. Coupled with the literacy evidence by Sen et al., who claims in the June 2016 article International Journal of Computer Supported Learning that collaborative learning is excellent in maximizing student learning. Having said that, a disadvantage of Etherpad is, as Pim and Hay report in the April 2014 article, that many of the standard features we have grown accustomed to in Office suites are missing in Etherpad. And this means that Etherpad is a basic alternative to Google Docs and Microsoft Office Live. Also, Pim and Hay claim that in their April 2014 article that simplicity of both design and functions mean that Etherpad is best suited for group collaboration or brainstorming in real time. Like all technological products available, Etherpad has security and reliability issues, and thus precautions do need to be taken in light of this. Pim and Hay claim in that it is unreliable in their April 2014 article in the Journal of Education for Library and Information Science, and state that there have been security issues with Etherpad, specifically server issues, which cause those accessing Etherpad difficulty in completing their task. Likewise, in the July 2017 article providing encrypted web access to Etherpad using SSL certificates, author Potnick reports that users of Etherpad should be cautious as Etherpad is a free tool. Furthermore, there is evidence to suggest that the main precaution for users is to aim for the elimination of a public domain and retain privacy. Etherpad and Etherpad Lite run via HTTP, which is not secure. Potnick suggests that a user can set up Etherpad to use a native HTTPS server, part of a Node and Express framework, which is a fully secure option with full instructions available on GitHub as another precaution to ensure online safety. Etherpad can be successfully used in our type of information service. Pim and Hay report in the April 2014 article Journal of Education for Library and Information Science that Etherpad can be used in the information service sector as an essential communication tool. Not to mention, Etherpad is often utilized within an academic setting in a library or university where collaboration truly flourishes. An example of Etherpad used in a university setting is discussed in the 2019 paper, the Ashlight 2010 Sydney Conference paper, Online Learning, Who is Doing the Learning. Importantly, the paper reports that Curtin University School of Education was exploring ways to accommodate the growing number of online students, with one strategy being Etherpad, as it operates in real time. It is collaborative and each student is color-coded for ease of communication. If we did use Etherpad, it would be solely used to create and edit documents. Having said that, ongoing collaboration and communication are significant additions in creating an organized and harmonious library. An example of Etherpad used by information service professionals is in a 2019 article, Library Carpentry Events, where a 1-hour call online takes place and attendees take collaborative notes via Etherpad. This example illustrates the fundamental uses of Etherpad, which is the note-taking and collaboration in one faculty. I created a name for the pad called Test. Secondly, I experimented with the playback function of Etherpad, and I've discovered how useful it is, as it allows you to rewind settings. A manager can see who contributed. I found the accessibility of the first service very easy to use if you have utilized Google Docs before. I found the live chat bar useful when working in a group, as communication can be done all nicely in the one place. Thank you for watching my video.